audiences and the Alamo Dome. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Bowling Green Falcons and the UTSA Roadrunners. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, I spoke to the Falcons head coach before this matchup. This is going to be a huge challenge to get this upset on the road. Not only is this one of the best quality opponents they have faced so far, it is a quality crowd. You can hear from the noise. This crowd is ready to get after it. A very hostile environment. We will see how they handle it, and I will keep you posted how it's going down here on the field. Back to you guys.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So UTSA's offense will have the ball first. And here comes the sophomore running back. He is a steady, reliable, consistent force in this attack.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast to try to catch up. So, #1 job for this defense, man. Try to make him play in the phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space.
Makes the grab in their space. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside, it's Henderson.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And it's the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Henderson.
All right, man.
For the first. Could be an alley. He's got 42 yards rushing for him now, and that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. First carry of the season. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, UTSA.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TD.
And he made the extra point without problem. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Falcons offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And they'll put their fate in the hands of this transfer junior quarterback. This offense is going to be productive. He will have to play well in this one. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Got his man. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing, and it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
It'll be a draw. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. They get him on the ground, but boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll go right back to it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. And the Falcons line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Under fire. He gets away. He breaks a tackle. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll run play action. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Now, after the interception, there is a man who's still down on the field. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. We've reached a break, and it's UTSA on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down. And couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to his right. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Keeps it on the bootleg. That's caught. It's sharp. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Falcons. How about this defense taking one back to the house? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's McCown. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And, man, he was just like, forget that, guys. I'm getting this back on one play. Like, obviously, the big decision last drive, makes the mistake that goes all the way back to the house, and it looked to me like, I want it all back. We're going to get the momentum right now.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the 2nd down completion was anything but productive. 3rd and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete to the left. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Roadrunners, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Plows through the defense.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Got his man. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Beck's going for the goal line. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the 1st half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
And they don't want to risk a turnover here, so they'll just take the knee and head to the locker room. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. And the Roadrunners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
Checking in with Coach George at the half, he said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. 2 solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Guys?
Okay, Holly. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Sims. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Under fire. Slides, avoids the punishment, and picks up the first down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They'll line up for a second down play. Trying to impose their will with the run. Good, solid tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Working that left side now. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Got him downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Gets it out quickly. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Made it harder on themselves on first down. Now second and goal from the 9. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's third and goal. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. He splits the uprights. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll run the counter. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Roadrunners! He got loose and it was lights out after that. This defense not only really searching for answers. They're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Weaver. And the returner goes down. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly roll.
Here on the Bowling Green sidelines, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Ridley. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Spins away from the defender. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Falcons are marching down the field. They'll go to the counter. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And the Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They give it to him again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's McCown. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And it's the Roadrunners who will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bringing the heat. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And the misconnection on 3rd down. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great place to start for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Punts it out of the air. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield.
4th down, same as 1st, same as 2nd, same as 3rd for this offense. Going for it in a big-time moment. Get the big 1st down. This game, you're running out of time defensively. You're going to have to find a way.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement to get some runs.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. The Falcons moving quickly to the line.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And it's a sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Right back to the well. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying play action. Throws it deep. He's got it along the sideline. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Running to the left. Got enough for the 1st. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really set up in a position to do well. 1st and goal.
Touchdown, UTSA! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
38, Bowling Green, 10.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting.
There he goes. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. 1st down for this offense. The old coaching cliche, go play or no every week. And for the 1st week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us here.